Yikes.
Oh.
It was like,
Well, hey, there was an old joke I used to hear. Hold on. Like Percy's like he knew he had a joke, and then he like can't remember it clearly. It's like something about Rome, like
good job, Percy.
when in Rome, do what the Romans do, but like there's no Romans in Rome. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What? He's just confused by some joke.
Pity laugh, like it was funny.
I was like, ha, good attempt. Good attempt.
So,
Sorry.
poison day. Alright, I must see this at once. And then...
Did anyone bring Alma?
I was gonna
boy.
say, I like how we all just assumed that we remembered to pick him out of the freaking thing.
No, he's still in the carriage. The carriage is still exactly where you guys left it.
Is there anything I can jump to from the top of the carriage?
I mean, Big is still outside, so you can attempt to jump on it.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Oh god.
Sure.
Okay. Roll me...
Gonna ninja jump right on
roll me an acrobatics, and Big, roll me a straight.
I am suddenly glad that I never said anything about going inside.
Alright, so, Amanda, as you jump off the carriage, you jumped off in a way where it's just like, now you're heading face first down.
Okay.
But Big was quick enough to grab you by the foot before you hit the ground. Again.
It's always by the foot. She never just grabs her normally. It's always just
Nope.
like, oh, barely caught you.
Now, Amma, in your last moments of consciousness, in your head, you're in this void almost. You're surrounded by darkness. Amma, can you hear me? Amma, do you respond?
Oh my god.
You are on the verge of death. And then you see this figure appear. You can't see their face, but you see a hand, and then part of the rest of the body. It's definitely a female. Fear not, my child. Amma, son of Titus and Mai. I see in you great potential. Therefore, you must keep living. I am Ragana, the owl goddess. You have been living a life of lies. This so-called god you've been following is nothing more than a mere tale. That god won't give you a peaceful afterlife as I would. Don't you know that owls are considered birds of prey? And for good reason. Owls strike down on any creature like the way you struck down your father. I've been observing you for a while, and I sent an owl to protect you, and you mourned its death. And for this I offer you a new chance at life. I will guide you through this world of betrayal and fear and death. So, child, will you give your soul to me? Follow my words until death. If you do, you will have my blessing, and I'll tell you a little secret. She extends her hand outwards. Do you accept it, Amma? You take the hand. You have made the right choice, my child, and for this, you will have my blessing. Praise my name well, for I am Ragana, the owl goddess. And about that secret, be very wary, my child. Your mother was killed by the same ones you traversed the lands with. And then, all of a sudden, Amma, your heart starts beating, and you immediately gain consciousness. What is the first thing going in your mind? Just type whatever you're thinking. By the way, so Amma, as you thought that, you also said that out loud, perfectly clear.
The front.
Every anime's gonna be like, wait, he can talk?
I were like,
Uh,
oh, the.
You see Sam, like he turns around, he's like, by the gods, how would this is a miracle.
That's not possible. You see Angelo just like dropping whatever he's holding. He's like, that's not possible.
I've only heard stories of the dead coming back alive.
Again, Angelo Reese says that's not scientifically possible.
Yeah, but there's magic in this world. Also, you can talk?
So Amma, how do you respond to all these things that's going around along with that? And you just noticed that you spoke clearly, like you spoke clearly.
Where the heck am I?
He can speak. Wait,
Was he able to speak? Does that mean he's just been squawking for fun?
wait, I need to sit down.
But that last line just echoes in your head a bit, Amma, that your mother was killed by the same ones you traversed the lands with.
Oof.
But yeah, you see Sam, like he's like inspecting your whole body. He's like, you can see me, all right? You can see me,
Is Angelo also questioning,
Yeah.
or is it just Sam?
all right? Do you feel any pain anywhere?
I guess that's
Don't
standing.
think so.
This was definitely not the effect of the medicine. The medicine would have done something different. Unless it did, and I just... No, there's no way I can make a mistake
No?
like that. This... Well, as long as you're alive, that's all that matters.
Am I sure I'm alive?
Yeah, I think. Can I poke? I will probably poke Amma in the side and see if he reacts and be like, "Oh, yeah, you're alive, all right."
Actually, yeah, me too.
So how do you react to the poking?
I'm just gonna stay over here.
I'm just
I was
going
like, "I'm a doctor.
Hey,
Don't
Jack.
worry."
jump like
I'm
I'm
just giving
shocked.
payback, don't worry.
I was like,
Well-
I'm a doctor. Don't worry. You're definitely alive."
So Big gives Amma a big hug. How do you respond to that, Amma?
Oh boy.
Oh, accept and hug Big back.
Alright.
Oh,
I like Big.
Alright, so you guys are all surprised, and then it's just like, whoa, what's happened? And then you see Kojiro coming from the back, like, oh, Amma's alive, cool. And it's like a lobby. That's pretty much it. It's a lobby, and you see there's and you see some people with like really fancy clothing, just like in the distance, and then the ones that are sitting closer, you see them just staring at you guys, like, what the heck?
I'm running around touching everything.
I think
Yeah.
Angelo just becomes a little bit subconscious and be like, rich people.
And
Yeah,
She'd be like dusting off her skirt.
yeah,
just like,
as
I just
Jonah-
think they're dirty.
Yeah, fixes his hat. I'm like, I'm being judged. I can feel it.
all right, what do you
So
want
I
to do?
think Angelo's gonna sit down and he's just gonna fall asleep. Like, it's so comfy.
All right.
I'm trying to avoid jumping on him, and I think I failed.
If you
Jumps on Angelo. Like, well,
okay,
no, like,
So,
no, you shouldn't be.
Oh fuck.
and so, and
oh
so,
my goodness.
all
It's
right.
like Percy tries to sit down and immediately gets tackled by Amanda.
Sorry.
No, gets tackled by Amanda.
Alright,
Percy
so-
falls over, hits Angelo. He falls
Anime
over.
is gonna stand behind Big so she doesn't get tackled by him.
Okay.
You ask,
Excuse me, ma'am, sir.
ma'am, sir. You could have just said, "Excuse me."
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. Well. Did you need something?
Yeah, quick question. When is breakfast gonna be ready?
I don't know. The kitchen staff should actually had it out by now. You know, sometimes they just run a little behind. You know how it is. It's a busy city and all. Whoopie doo.
What the?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure.
Right. So, I would say next would be Amma. Amma, you wake up. You see Big clearly awake, just not moving an inch, as Amanda's still wrapped around Big.
I'd
Big
like
is
to give a
sitting there,
virtual
just
high five.
like Big is just sitting there, just like, my life.
He's role playing as a
Playing as a
statue.
statue.
All right. So I would
This
say
was the
that
role he was born to
I would
do.
say that nobody
Oh.
noticed, but Kojiro has been awake.
Interesting.
Kojiro was like, he's been awake. He was just in the corner, sitting on the couch, and like,
Didn't take
no,
a break?
nobody noticed at all.
Yo.
Like
Yo.
when
There he is.
when Percy and Angela woke up, they didn't even notice Kojiro was like in the corner of the room on the couch, just polishing his revolver.
He's still polishing his revolver.
He's been
He
doing that all
never
night.
moved an inch.
He hasn't stopped since last night.
It's like
It's been so long since I've had good food like this.
Can I get more coffee, or did they put the coffee away?
I want coffee. Can I have coffee?
No.
Oh no.
Why would you tell her
Amanda,
about the coffee?
you do not know what coffee is. Neither does Big.
I know, but he just said it, and I'm like, I want that. Whatever that is, I want it.
Okay.
No. No.
like she's a
Big- I
child.
look to Big. I know. I'm gonna look at Big. I'm like, just shake my head rapidly. No.
I want coffee. Can I have coffee, please?
Big. Don't do this. No.
All right,
I'm gonna
Big.
get up and I'm gonna
do you,
pat him
do
on
you,
the shoulder and I'm gonna say good luck with that.
so Big? Do you allow or do you not?
You see Angelo shaking his head very fast. His dredge flopping everywhere. Don't do it. Don't
You
do
know
it.
it's gonna be funny. He'll get sidechecked by her.
Because you see the guy, he's coming out. He's like, he's looking at you, Big. Like, do I give her because your friends are saying no? And
I look like an adult. I'm tall enough.
I mean, yeah, she does.
So
yeah,
Can I
but
have
that
coffee?
no. He's not questioning like because based on past experience, he's going by past experience. That I will tell you after this session.
okay.
He's like,
Coffee.
so, like,
Ah, Big,
okay.
you did
And
Aw,
so
yes.
he pours
Wait,
Angelo
he's hyperactive.
and he pours Amanda some black
You would
coffee.
see you would see Angelo like physically scoot backwards like 5 steps, like five chair hops, just scoot back a bit, sipping his coffee, and looking at like Amanda tentatively.
So
Sir,
just
sir,
side check.
can you not walk away with the tableware?
It's not tableware. That's furniture. my
Yeah,
guy.
no, I'm not leaving. It's just I'm scooting backwards.
Oh, you scoot. Oh, I thought you said you were walking back.
Oh no, like I'm just scooting backwards. Like, you know how you
Okay,
scoot back
I
in
was
the
like,
chair?
that is a very weird.
Scooching away from
You're
me.
thinking furniture, not tableware.
Okay.
Tableware
Oh, yeah.
goes on top.
Like I'm somewhat practical. I'm just sitting backwards, very inside the like leaning back farther into the chair, like
I
Wait,
really want
but-
someone to push the back of the chair.
Also, here you go, Poke.
Gabriel's coffee.
Oh, got you.
Also,
All right,
wait,
so
Yeah,
I
just
think
so you
Angelo
know.
realized-
Alright.
I think
That's
Angelo
why he's
realized
so
confused.
Big. Whose chair are you trying to steal?
he was stealing a chair.
That wasn't in character, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just double checking. All right. So
As to roll high sleight of hand.
Can I get more coffee?
No.
I'm only allowed to give you one more
Okay.
refill.
That's
All right. So he goes back.
Me in the back.
He comes back.
Poke.
At the
Yes.
sound of this,
I'm
Angela's
gonna
back.
look. Yeah, I'm gonna probably look to Big and look and just think to myself, wait, if she has more coffee, she's gonna crash early on in the day. Sits back
She's
and
already
smiles.
like giddy and like slightly jumpy.
I'll be
The
like,
sound of this
Alright,
animate's gonna walk
so
faster
Big,
towards the door.
Before this guy pours it, are you gonna do anything? And same thing to you, Angelo. Are you gonna do anything?
I think seeing the second cup he's about to pour, I'm gonna put down probably my finished cup and say, "Well, I'm going back up to the room." Walks fast to the exit.
Okay. Big, are you gonna do anything?
I think he's just enjoying this.
Time to go.
See, if I was there, I would have like tipped up the thing like, no, this is too much. But nah, I'm not. So good luck
He's
with
like,
that, my guy.
just sees Angela walking vigorously out of the building, like out of that part of the building.
Dylan.
I've just been wandering somewhere on the first floor. I don't even know where I am.
Okay.
Hold me for
So
this fella.
Big, All right. Oh wait, my bad. Amanda. So you get for the coffee, and that is your last refill.
I drink all of it and then I'm
Roll
gonna run.
me a Constitution.
Oh boy.
God. He's gonna pass
Oh
out.
boy.
Bounce off the walls.
Okay.
No, she's gonna
So
slam down the cup.
you. How do I phrase this?
Drink too much too fast.
I would have been drinking it slower.
No.
the second time.
I think she has a hyper moment.
This was literally like your brain just went like how do I explain this?
Sudden
From like 1 to 100?
Pretty much
Or
yes.
Other way.
It's a kid on a sugar rush.
1 to 1,000. No, caffeine rush. It's worse than a sugar rush.
So you're energetic for the next 15 minutes.
Oh boy.
Find Angela.
And you're gonna go from 100
Nope.
to 1.
And then I
Right
would say
after.
after those 15 minutes, you're passed out.
Yes, crash.
Only 50. That's all I get off the coffee? What? Okay.
It's not,
You used
not
up a lot of
modern
energy.
coffee.
I would say.
Okay.
Now I want you to describe to me what would you have done in those 15 minutes.
I think covered, not dealing with it.
In the 15 minutes, I probably would have gone around to every single person like that I know and like given them big hugs and like just been running all over the building like a crazy person.
Accidentally tackles
All right.
Angela.
Big. Do you stop this in any shape, way, or form?
I think for some odd reason she would steal Angela's hat and run off.
Yeah, I would take Angela's hat. I would
All right.
probably take Percy's like cape or something if they had it.
So
Poncho.
Big. You
Poncho.
can either take a talkable route or a forcible route. Which way would you try?
Can I do a little bit of both? Like I would want to hug Anime. I would want to steal Angela's hat.
That's fine. That's
You
fine.
have to remember the anime. She already left.
Okay,
Like she
so-
left.
I would go and
outside-
fight
she
you.
went
Oh, yeah,
outside of the
Angela
I saw you
also-
go
All right.
outside.
Yes. I'll get to that. I'll get to all of that. All right. So Big.
Angela dipped out
Roll
the room.
me a. Actually, wait. Let me look at this really quick because I want to make sure I'm not picking the wrong.
What are you trying to do? Make him do? Is this him just talking her down?
Yes.
Persuasion.
Would it be persuasion? I thought it was. I'm not sure. I thought it was maybe
I mean,
something
you're trying
else.
to talk somebody down, so you're trying to persuade them.
No,
not
no.
to do
Yeah,
it.
obviously. I just thought there might have been something better. But sure, roll
There's gonna be
persuasion.
No,
heavy
it's just
breathing.
persuasion.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion then.
Deception is lying. Insight is seeing if they
Yeah.
are lying.
Oh wait,
God,
Insight's
he's
not
a
for persuasion.
persuasive boy.
Okay,
All you hear in the
so
background just
uh,
heavy breathing. I
for a
got
short
this.
few minutes, you do see Amanda. She calms down, but then just for those few minutes, and then during those few minutes is when she crashed and passed out.
Ooh.
Did I do anything though?
Yeah, you did everything you just said you
Okay,
did.
cool.
All right.
I'm okay with it. I fall asleep with Angela's hat.
Is that a church? Percy dips off the map.
These church. Ah, well then.
I mean, that's what you guys.
Mm.
I can't tell you until you get there. Okay?
Also poke.
Yes.
How long will you say I'd have to, or would I have to roll something to see how long it would take me to realize? Oh wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's probably what I want to do.
Wait.
How
Based
is
on
it
what you
okay?
sent me.
Yeah,
My roll 20
the
crash.
realization.
Shit.
I don't know. I would
Soon
say
as
that
I
you
travel-
didn't really realize. I guess.
That roll was
depend-
not a mistake.
Because depending on this, that's gonna change what I'm doing.
Kind of want to go here.
I mean, I would say that you didn't really realize because it was pretty low.
I'm
Oh,
humming
okay.
a tune as we travel.
Based off of that, I'm not going anywhere in specific. I'm just walking somewhere.
All right, that's
Join
fine.
us. Join us, Percy.
Join us, Percy.
So
Come.
anime
Well, the thing is, if
Ignore
you-
the cross.
is that your final destination? Anime and Angela.
I'm interested.
I
Yes.
mean, yeah. I
Okay.
was humming a tune as I walked, so that's why I weren't like roll.
All right.
performance.
So keep in mind
Oh,
that you only get one choice. But yeah.
Are we going to be able to travel again tomorrow?
So-
We will see.
Hmm.
Depending on
He
how
said
things
we
go.
unknown.
and Angela and Anime, basically, if like since Percy would probably just be wandering, would you just try and grab him and bring him along with you guys?
If he seems uncomfortable, no.
Like right now, he's just
willing to.
Like
Yeah,
right
we're
now,
not gonna
if
force
you were
him
if
to.
you were to grab him, he would kind of just go along.
Well, then he's getting grabbed.
Okay, well, he's getting dragged.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So,
There you go.
Big. So you leave Amanda sleeping in the room?
Dang, I left first and get to go second. The frick is this?
So what do? Oh, you're just gonna carry.
Okay.
Roll me a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I let her keep my hat.
Yeah, your hat's gone.
Yeah.
It got left behind because when he picks her up, it just falls.
Oof.
It's in the bed.
Yep, it's on the bed.
In our room, yeah.
All right, so
Angela run back for that hat.
you basically have Amanda around, like on your shoulder, just leaning, and
Sack
she's
of
just
potatoes.
pretty much. And so you see Amanda, like she's just murmuring to herself, "I want more" or something like that.
More
Like,
coffee.
I need coffee.
Or cafe.
Ah, what can I help you with, sir? All right, so Big says, "Hey, you
Oh
know
my God.
anything about shiny metal rock ore?" Shiny metal. Before that, should I be concerned about that? As he points to the Amanda.
Sleeping, snoring. This probably actually looks really bad because Amanda's covered in like cuts and scars and her
Yeah.
clothing is torn up.
And he's like, no, it's just sis. She's very tired, and I bring her with. Oh, roll me a persuasion really quick.
Oh god.
Oh.
I mean, he would have to wonder why he's rolling this in the middle of the freaking day, or well, earlier in the morning.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, he believes you. He's like, maybe don't take. Okay, so so he's like, okay, so what is this shiny ore you speak of? Or
Let's put the rock on paper.
He had it wrapped up in paper.
so you show him the 1/4 pound of ore. And I also realized that my overlay on the freaking follow is extremely bad.
Uh-oh.
That sucks.
It's behind everything and not in front.
Good job, Poke. You pulled a me.
Wait a second. There we go. It should be up top. All right, so it should work better. Okay, so all right, so you pull this out, and he's like, "Oh wow, this is quite the metal you have here." All right, I can do two things. I can either use this to enhance one of your weapons, or I could potentially sell this. I mean, buy this from you.
Oh, never mind.
So you say think shiny golden ore can use for making stab knife better? Stab knife. Well, what are you referring to? Do you show him your dagger? All right. Yeah, I can definitely see this working. All right.
Of course.
Let's see. Taking 1/4 pound gold ore. He's just inspecting the blade itself. This is a very unique blade if I've ever seen one. All right. Tell you what. 7 gold and 7 gold and 3 silver to have this work done. Deal, I think. Here is shiny coin. So you give him the exact amount. Make sure you don't forget to subtract that. Alright. And so he's like, come back to the end of the day. I should have it ready by then. I have other orders to finish in the meantime. And then, but then unfortunately the door does this loud sound.
Nope out right now.
And then all you hear is this old guy just like, oh, who's there?
Wait, you're telling me
Blast.
the hero doesn't carry around WD-40? Not good sign. My dude needs that WD-40 to make those squeaky.
You see this,
Oh
Kojiro.
my God.
So you see this old guy, like, he's facing towards the wall, like, using a cane and, like, poking us, like, hello, is that you? And he's just poking the wall with the
It's about
cane.
to be that do
Oh no,
not
you found
breathe
the same
thing.
yellow man!
He's
It's about to
like,
be that don't breathe thing, isn't
so
it?
Kojiro says, "Hi, I'm a traveler looking for wares to aid in my progression." Like, you said you travel for progression? I think we all do that.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, yes, it's a senile old man!
Oh my God, why?
There always has to be one of these people in a campaign. It doesn't matter, it has to be one of them.
And he's blind too. Jesus.
I thought this was
And
gonna be like
he
do not
turns
breathe
turns
thing.
towards you, Kojiro, as he heard you speak. He's like, but then he walks like right past you and just talking to nothing next to you. It's like, so so what do you want? You're a traveler, as you said. Like, did you need something?
I'd be like, Jesus, sir, I'm over here.
Somebody get your mans. He's talking to a wall.
I'm not blind, and I sell maps.
This sounds like a bad business plan.
You know,
it's gonna be a seer.
watch how Koji tries to rob
Right?
Kung Fu Master.
Oh my God.
Sure, it should be uh he looks, he's just looking around, he's poking stuff with his cane. Kojiro, roll me dexterity saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so as he's poking the air, he accidentally turns around and like his cane just went swoosh, and then you just literally you just like you saw it and then you ducked it. Like right right on time. It's
He's
like
trying to kill somebody.
and then he just picks up his cane and he just starts tapping the ceiling. And then you hear like this faint voice, but then you can't really hear what they say. Then you hear like, what do you watch it? I can see perfectly fine.
Interesting.
And so
Oh
you
my
see
God.
you see this you hear someone coming down the stairs, Kojiro. And you see like this you see this middle-aged woman. She just comes down, like she looks extremely tired. Like, what do you want, Dad? He's like, oh, can you help this man over here? And he points to a chair. This man right here wants a map.
God.
He wants to purchase a map.
I didn't get
Sure.
it.
And then she looks at you, Kojiro. Yeah, sure. The map of Valand. Give me a second. And then like she heads out.
I believe your father's blind.
Yeah, I see that. I apologize, miss, but I believe your father's blind, and I want a map. I'll get it. And yes, don't mind him. You know, she comes, and then you hear some noise in the back. It's like he turns and actually does face exactly where he needs to go, and like starts walking. He's like, you better not drop the shells again. It's like, and you hear just a moan, like like that happened. That happened 3 weeks ago, and you're still on about that. And you just hear like arguing right now, Kojiro.
Oh my goodness.
I feel sorry for Koji.
Oh my God.
And so eventually she does come out. And so she's like, here you go. This is the map of Valand. This we usually sell it for 5 gold apiece. How many did you need?
5 gold. Oof.
Oh, by the way, wait, was Kojiro here when the money was given?
He wasn't.
Yeah, okay.
He wasn't. You have 20 more gold now.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
20.
you have 20 gold.
You have
right
20
now.
more gold. So make sure you add
That will probably pickpocket off you later.
that.
Wait,
Oh
did
my
Amma get paid
goodness.
for that?
You weren't here when
Amma, yes, he also got paid.
Okay. We got
You
paid to
weren't here
sleep,
for it, but there was like a
got
whole
paid for
thing
being
full of
dead.
gold.
but I had taken everything off of Amma.
I
So
did.
his-
Oh,
I don't know
I
if
just
this was
imagine
correct.
that Kojiro was like, my pockets are empty. Looks in the other pocket. Oh, wait a minute.
Nice big sack of gold. He's like,
So how do you answer? So you see that she's like, that'll be 5 gold. And she like, you can see that she visibly has a headache. Sure.
Hi, lady.
Let
I know
me
a doctor.
let me just wrap this up really quick. Like, and you see the guy from the old man from he's like, hey, make sure you sell that. It's good. Like that's what I'm doing. No, you're not. You're clearly slacking on the job. You have to take this business seriously.
So sorry,
And
bro.
then Kojiro's like, "Do you need any help, miss? You look tired." Like, no, I'm fine. Here, take this. That'll be 5. That'll be 5 gold. And then she hands you the map, and then I'm assuming you're just gonna leave the 5 gold there. So just make sure you subtract that from your thing. And it's like, and then you say, "And shut up, you old hoot." Like, how dare you say that to me? He looks at his daughter. He's like, you can't talk to your father that way.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
Oh my god, you're getting her in more trouble. Stop it.
No.
Helps you, and this is what she does.
Coach silently stomps away.
I'm waiting to see what Kochiro types.
Like, oof. Stealth.
Stealths away.
Stealth out the shop.
All right, so Kochiro's like, you need to lie down, old man. She's tired of your tired of your feces.
That's worse than the word he
That's,
put.
It really is.
I
tired
don't
of
know.
Poke at one job.
You can say crap on stream.
I can't. I don't use that word though. So it's like
Can
personally,
she hear us?
Crud. Say crud.
crud.
They,
Whatever. Anyway, it's already been said. So the old man's like, what about a? I don't get it. You shouldn't be tired. Whatever. I'm heading upstairs. As you see him, like he's feeling the wall right now. It's like, so where's the door?
God.
All right, Kojiro. I thank you for your aid, miss. I'll be going now. She doesn't even seem to be paying attention to you. Like she's just trying to like maintain this headache, and then she's heading upstairs.
Sing him a song.
All right. Okay, so yeah, you actually sing a really good song. Percy, roll me wisdom.
Wisdom saving or?
Just wisdom in
There's
general.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Wait, no.
Oh no.
That song had no effect. Percy is
Ooh.
freaking out.
Oh my god.
Percy's losing his shit.
Percy, please.
All right, so Anime and Percy, I will say that you guys just decided to walk out and walk back to the place back to the inn you were staying at.
That's not at all what anime would do. What the
Like honestly, the Percy would have just gone to like the nearest area where no one was, like maybe just a random alley, and just like sit down.
Anime would have just walked around the town.
Walked around. Okay, let's see.
You left him in an alley?
Let me think about this. Okay. All right. So, Anime, Percy, I'll give you one opportunity to pick a different location.
Okay.
Okay.
In the background, you left him in an alley? Really?
Listen. He's his own person. He can do what he wants.
Yeah, there
How's
is.
it going?
Going pretty good. But yes, Sam Lennon has asked all of you to come to a certain location really quick. There's something he wanted to discuss with you all.
That sounds
Well, if
suspicious.
that didn't
That sounds
sound
sketch.
sketchy before.
That sounds sketch.
So you
But-
want to lure us away from everything else into a secluded area. So you can
Secluded.
have a
It's next to the.
discussion.
It's next to the church.
Hmm.
You should probably open with that.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
my
I'll open
apologies.
with-
Are all of us needed?
He
here, or-
wanted to talk to you all about something.
How do y'all feel about this?
I'd probably look to the person that's twitching.
Percy is
He's
stone
supposed
faced.
Because I don't think one of our party members. I don't think Percy really bangs with the
Yeah.
church like that. So I don't know.
No. We're not going to the church. We're going to a building that is next, across from the church.
Anime's
Alright.
gonna whisper that doesn't make it better.
I need
Uh,
clothes. Can we make a
yeah.
stop first?
Okay, wait, what?
I need clothes. Looks down at rags covering child.
That is true. She does need
Yeah.
clothes.
Why are you
Yeah,
guys
need the
carrying on this
clothes.
homeless woman? Hmm.
Oh no.
I mean, you guys are free to explore, to look around the town, but at least later, can you stop by and visit Mr. Lennon? He does request to see you all for a favor.
We will stop by. We will
Well-
stop by later. If
Okay.
not all of us, at least majority of us.
All
Yeah,
right.
at least a couple of us will stop
We'll
by.
at least make an effort to.
That was like, we'll just relay the information that Mr. Lennon gives us.
All right. I will let him know that you will arrive later. Thank you. And then he
problem, man.
he bows and then he walks off. And
Okay.
as soon as she says that, you see like this guy walks in, like, "Hey, miss, are you done with the thing I ordered?"
Was he drunk?
Yes.
Ooh, he's drunk.
You can
Very
clearly
drunk.
tell he's drunk.
He's
I
heavily
know,
drunk.
I know that slur anywhere.
I probably walk over to the
Is-
table for a minute.
I had ordered the thing 2 days ago. It's not done. I'm sorry, sir, but I think
the
you
call
have
might
the
be
wrong location. No, I think this is the right location. I ordered the leather armor that I was supposed to get 2 days ago.
This place doesn't do armor.
This man's out of it. I like it.
Nah. This place totally does armor. Why is that armor there? I don't remember seeing it there last time, but it's there. He points to
You mean the display armor?
From the
Very
display
thing that
case.
cannot be
crazy.
used
I'm
for
sorry,
actual
that's-
armor.
that's just for decoration purposes.
Dude.
So it's not even real. Like, what do you mean it's not real? And he like knocks on his like, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I need my
Okay.
armor."
You've been going on for long enough. Get out
Yeah.
or get kicked out.
Who are
This
you
doesn't sound-
telling me what to do?
Wait, there's so many
Um,
people talking to the drunk person right now.
Yeah, I
Don't
think
make
I think
this-
The drunk, I think the drunk should talk to the drunk. Like, I think the drinker should also talk to the drinker.
You can
What
have
about-
them, man. I don't know.
I
It's
was
not
like,
a big deal to me.
My friend, I heard there was this nice shop down the way that sell pristine armor.
All right, roll me
Roll
deception.
persuasion.
Deception.
Oof.
Deception is a lie.
RNG with the yay or nay? Oh, no.
Oof.
Nay.
Oof, oof.
He believed you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay, never mind.
Nice.
It's like,
It was
oh,
yay or nay?
Barely.
you serious?
Barely.
Tell me more about this shop.
Oh
I
no.
was like, I
Oh
saw.
my
I-
god.
Yes. I probably looked at someone. I'm probably like,
It's that way. I'm just gonna point out the door to the left. Like
It's
towards the block.
towards the north, I see. And he's actually pointing east. All right.
it was like, yeah.
Yes.
All right, I got it. I'm sorry for disrupting the place, man. It's just I got a little lost, is all.
You see
Uh,
anime visibly cringe.
Alright.
He'll just smile. I'm like, he's not gonna live long.
He opens the door. He's like, "Well, so long, you suckers. I'm gonna get the best armor in the world."
I have a feeling he's just gonna trip over Percy. He's just sitting like next to a wall.
No, he's not. He's
Man,
like,
I
he's
should have
like-
killed him.
Like he probably bumps it into he's like, excuse me, ma'am, and then he just like keeps walking.
Excuse me, ma'am. Walks off, stumbles off.
Insert eye roll here.
I think Percy's just like, really? Okay.
If there's one thing I didn't miss, it's the drunks.
So
It's
you
like, wait a minute.
A drunk knows a
What
drunk.
just happened?
I'd
What?
probably walk out. I'd be like,
You just got called a pretty little lady, Percy. And then she would pat him on the head.
I was like, it must have been the hair. Like messes with those jetting hair pieces.
No, it's gotta be the eyes, man.
Probably.
I just wanted to hold out my trident. Say, is there anything you
What?
can do to make this better?
Oh, what is this? A pitchfork?
Yeah,
Um.
I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, it's a pitchfork.
Fancy pitchfork.
Really,
I
really
It's a
pretty
fancy pitchfork.
I
Can you
don't
make it better?
I don't know. I've never dealt with a pitchfork. Are you a farmer?
Sure.
Something like
Sure,
that.
let's go with
Roll me a
farm.
deception.
I farm people.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's an entirely different meaning, by the way.
Deception
Farming
22.
people is
No, yeah.
basically either prostitute or a pimp.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
I'm
He-
about to say
Wow.
that.
He looks
Try
he
it.
looks
Yeah.
he looks like at your clothing, then he looks at Big like I think you may want to see someone else with this.
We're
I
not enough time here yet.
don't think that's possible. I've never seen anyone do it.
You think you could upgrade my
That's-
pistols?
You haven't seen metal on a boat?
Well, actually,
Maybe you
Angela.
just hear. You
I
just
mean,
hear
this is back in the day, and
Yeah, like, I
Angelo
don't
gotta go.
and then you hear Percy like just quietly pipe up and like, technically speaking, you could use metal to improve a bow by giving it more strength. Like he just starts going on the
Mhm.
ramble.
Yeah.
about it.
I'm just like,
Alright.
I'm just like.
Amanda's just gonna
Percy.
turn to Percy. Can you make it better? Glaring at the blacksmith slightly, like
Like,
you're more useful than the
Yeah.
blacksmith.
So it was like, I see we have a blacksmith. I'm just whispering to myself, I'm like, blacksmith is better than this.
I have no knowledge on gunpowder-based weapons.
You see Angelo, yeah, you see
You're
Angelo.
useless.
Useless.
Anime would
like
walk
useless
out.
gunsmith.
Just like, I
Useless-
never thought I'd actually miss that one ammo gunsmith so
One
bad.
useless blacksmith walks out angry, like
One
useless
blacksmith
blacksmith.
doesn't handle firearms, the other one doesn't
One
handle
does
the
not.
actual weapons. Like,
we complain about the first blacksmith, so the DM gives the other one, but makes sure that we want the previous blacksmith.
I was like, bro, I'm actually
both
mad.
of
I
these
complained about the
blacksmiths
last
are
one.
useless.
I was like, dang, I'm actually.
Alright, so
happy
you're all
that
heading
we
out?
have a blacksmith. Yes.
Alright.
I'm just thinking
Yeah,
about
I
the
guess.
brutal-
Kojiro, you're the only one up right now.
The DC was higher
oh.
than you.
Hey, Pope.
Yeah,
Yes.
DC
Question.
goes higher
Yes.
every time.
Would Poseidon's protection
Okay,
No.
do anything?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. I
we
just wanted to
getting
make sure.
yeeted, boys.
Alright, Kojiro,
Oh.
what do you want to try to
My
do?
dude, it's
You
all
want a
defense.
dynamite?
Let's do the dynamite on the door. That's all I got.
Alright, so let me take that last roll you did. Alright, so
Even if the door is
As-
metal, you have to take account the hinges.
no,
still
yep,
fly off.
I'm aware. So, as it blows up, the door hinges are loose. So you can push down the door, and then it will open.
You can do it, Koji.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh,
You can do
Oh
it,
god.
Koji.
Angelo and Bigger are out of commission. Oh,
You are not able to get the door. Roll me a Constitution
Okay,
saving throw.
for the boys.
You can do it, Koji.
Low, and this is what happens.
It's a gnat. No.
You're all
Oh no.
passed out.
I have a question.
Oh no, we're about to get sold into slavery.
How did it not that door would have to be legitimately like slammed shut?
It's
How
like,
did that
it has to
only?
be like lead. It has to be like lead for that
It
not
would
to
have
work.
to be literally locked because when you blow up dynamite, the sheer force would have swung it open if the hinges were light.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
That's not how dynamite works, bro.
Man,
Okay,
It has enough
let's change it
force.
up then. No. Let's change it up.
I don't
Okay.
like
That's
how he
jealous.
said that.
Kojiro.
Like,
it's
okay,
gonna make
okay.
us die.
Hey, do you want me to change it up? Yes or no? I'll give you that
Um,
option.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah,
don't
sure, I
think-
guess.
Alright.
Okay, Kojiro. The
Let's do
door
it.
successfully busts open, but now you see a whole bunch of guards outside.
Oh shit.
It's
Damn
time
it.
to fight!
The hammer.
And they're basically armed guards with shields and spears.
Ah,
Why?
well then.
Why do they have
Well-
spears? That's such a random thing.
Walked back to the gas. I was like, I guess I'll sleep.
Well, they're close to me
If
now.
you ever had a time to use an inspired action, Coach Hero, now would be the time.
Out of
Sold or
The second
experimented on.
one was an accident.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right, so you tell us the first one. All right, perfect. So now
that's a lot of explosion.
roll me acrobatics. All right,
Ooh.
and roll me
If he's trying to stealth out the very
Yeah.
stealth.
roll me stealth.
Oof.
Okay,
shit.
so
I could have
this
be better.
so this is what
The one you
happened.
needed.
This is what happened. So you
Oh,
chug
it's the one you
you chug a stick of dynamite. The four that are there, like, they immediately take this defensive stance, which gives you enough time to be able to sneak by them. Now you're outside, but everybody sees you, and the whole place is surrounded. And there are guns. There are guns pointing at you at every direction.
Well, I can't really do anything. I'll just surrender.
It was like surrender.
All right, how do you surrender?
You can do, my guy.
I'm gonna put my hands above my head, drop my guns and my sword. I guess I can't
All
really
right.
do anything.
You see one
I
guy.
don't-
You see one guy come up, and he knocks you out.
Yeah, it's not necessary for me to die here if I don't have to.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
knew that
We
sounded
abducted.
sketchy as hell.
Like,
Why did
Man, I knew
but it's Sam. He was with the lady, and
there, man.
Oh shit.
Dude,
he was with the lady. And we're
Oh
all
god,
fucking
please tell me we're not
dead.
chained up again.
All right.
God, we're
So
chained up.
Oh
We're chained
no.
up.
PTSD.
We're chained up in a prison.
all right. So you all relatively wake up at the same time. So all of you
I don't
see
know.
that you're not chained.
Cell or
You're not
something?
chained up, but then you're in this confined space.
Do we have anything on us?
You see that everything that you have owned has been confiscated.
Wait,
Gosh
so you mean
dang
to tell me that they actually went up her skirt and took all of her stuff?
Yes.
yup.
That's actually disturbing.
Free.
The same thing was happening for me. Just reload the page.
Hold on. I
Oh
think
wait,
it
you're
might-
putting them in blank areas. What the heck?
Yeah.
Good job.
Oof.
10 out of 10, man. You're the greatest.
Angel's panicky. He's
So panicky, he's eating himself into the
All right.
darkness.
So you see you. So everybody, roll me. Actually, no, you don't have to roll me this because this place is echoey as hell. So you guys notice this immediately. This is echoey as hell, and then you hear people like to your left, like presumably some guards, like, "Hey, did you hear? We got this person named Percy." Like, what?
Oh no.
It's like, yes. Apparently the Reborn Future, they've been trying to help get him, and then they got a really nice reward. It's like, so are we getting part of that money? It's like, yeah, because Jordan. It's like, oh,
Okay.
Oh no, there's a bounty on his head. Percy. I probably
No, Percy.
He's
Well-
right now so terrified that he can't actually speak.